More baseball talk too, but now Canada's national summer sport. The St. Catharines Junior A Athletics regular season begins Wednesday night at home, Canada Games Park, and this season is a big one.
Everybody's talking, the buzz ain't just a beer. Radio man keeps saying, this could be our year. Huddled up headlights, team colors cross the lawn. Don't matter where you're coming from, we're here to get it gone. It's that hometown crowd, yeah, it's in our blood. And even when the clock runs out, we still raise the cup. It ain't about that hat trick, home run, and big first down. Just looking for a little something we can rally around.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Peterborough. Welcome inside the Peterborough Memorial Center. I'm Pete Dalladay, along with Noah Dalladay here tonight. All set for game number 2 of the OJLL semifinals. Noah, Orangeville taking a 1-0 lead last night with a big win at home.
Orangeville taking a big win last night in Orangeville. Peterborough's looking to even the series tonight, looking for some big performances.
So we're going to have Orangeville in black here with white and silver, the traditional Northmen colors. And then the hometown Peterborough Lakers in white with green here for this one. And we'll see if the Peterborough Junior A Lakers can get right back into the series after that 10-7 loss last night. So back-to-back games to start this semifinal. We'll talk more about the other semifinal that opened up last night as well. But in the meantime, it is showtime here in Peterborough at the corner of Locke and Lansdowne. We're underway with game number 2 here. And it's going to be the opening draw going to Orangeville, and they'll have the first opportunity here to break the ice here tonight at the Peterborough Memorial Center. Donnie Scott with the ball. He gets off the floor and lets Liam Matthews come out. We'll talk a lot about him, I'm sure, tonight. Number 7 in black, one of the players to watch here for the visitors tonight. He's got the ball right now, comes in, shoots. That goes wide of the goal. And here's Kruger with a bit of a twister pass. Tries to get it over to the near side. He does. Shot coming. That's blocked. Never made its way out front. So a good start by the Lakers on the back end as the ball will be played and moved ahead here. And they'll set it up with a chance to open the scoring. Ball moved across by DJ Clark. Here's a shot. They score. Lakers on the board. A bullet from Nate Sage.
Great pass from Clark to Sage for that open shot from the outside. That's a 1-0 game.
Nate Sage spent most of the day here as we take a look at the replay. Just a rocket of a shot. Spent most of the day at the Junior Lakers camp today, teaching the kids, having some fun. Right back at the rink, and he has started the party here tonight.
Great draw win by Will White there.
Yeah, so the goal and then the draw win. Mason Creed. So it's 1-0 Peterborough. Here's Rude with a shot. That goes just wide, the captain, Nick Rude. Must have caught a piece, a reset on the shot clock for Peterborough. Gets the crowd into it early. Comes here to Clark again. Clark's got room. He's from way out, though, so moves it in a little deeper. And a pass goes astray. So a good D there by Spolina.
Matthews will pick up the ball here in the corner.
Liam Matthews will have the ball a lot in that stick tonight. No question about it. Trey Deere as well. Here's a look, a bouncer. That goes wide. It's going to be Peterborough in transition. Heading up the floor, Ramsey didn't play it. He's going to have it whistled in, and Wood will come in to play it. Colby Wood into the stick here of Ward. From way out, shot hits the post. Lakers coming close to making it 2-0 there. Loose ball picked up by Christie. Mason Creek. Over to the far side. Now here again on this near side. Christie coming in. Unloads it. Shot coming right on goal. Save by Konstantopoulos. The Lakers with the reset. They lead it 1-0. Mason Cree in for Carson Christie. He's going to shoot. There's the bouncer. That goes wide. And it'll head down Peterborough way. So Waukegan Shognosh, the tender here between the pipes, has yet to face an official shot on net by Orangeville. This is the start, knowing that I'm sure Peterborough wanted to put last night's game behind them early, and they've done that.
Forcing them to outside shots, forcing there and backs. Couldn't ask for much more.
And the goal by Nate Sage. So penalty on the play, though, going against Peterborough. Carter Frost in the box. Slashing is the call by PA announcer Scott Arnold. As it's going to be Matthews coming in, swings it over far side. Cutting through, some good D there by the Lakers. Big hit by Will White. And now it's going to be a shot and a save by Shognosh. His first save of the game. And an equipment issue by the looks of it there, Shognosh.
Glove seems to have come off.
So it's 1-0 Peterborough leading it here, out shooting Orangeville early, 4-1, but Orangeville on a power play. As the ball's moved over by Liam Matthews. Matthews picks it up off the carpet. Here's a good look, shot right on goal, a save. Rebound, full 30 here.
Great job by Deere to find that rebound.
And he moves it over, nice pass too by Deere. Loose ball out in front, and the Lakers will get it. Short-handed, running it up the floor. Simpson coming in all the way. Simpson shoots and a save by Konstantopoulos. All of a sudden, this turned into a track meet up and down. Deere, nifty little pass. He had a couple Lakers all over him. And a possession call.
I'm sure we'll see a lot of two-man game from Trey Deere and Liam Matthews tonight.
Here's a shot coming, nice save. Shognosh. Full 30 on the reset. As Orangeville looks to tie it up, but Joaquin Shognosh with another save. Well, Keegan getting the start here. Nicely has fit in here into Peterborough. So all of a sudden, just like that, shots are 5-4. Peterborough leading this one 1-0. Here's Wood. Wood comes in, double team, gets away from a check, tries to go 5-hole and a stop by Konstantopoulos. And Orangeville coming in. Frost all set to come out of the box. He's out here in a second or two. There he goes, and it's back to 5-on-5 across. Here's a pass. Matthews twirling the stick, hanging on to it, swim move, and tries another move, but couldn't beat Riley Simpson. And the Junior Lakers get the ball back.
Ramsey will bring it up the floor.
Big lad, number 29, Grant Ramsey. Lakers, lots of time on the shot clock. 17 seconds left there. Coming in, Cree. Loose ball up for grabs. Cree tries to get it back. Cannot. And the Northmen will head up and inside Peterborough territory.
Great job by Graydon Stokes there to get that loose ball.
Costigan gets it in. Here's Aiden Matthews on the far side. Sanderson rolling to the top. Looks for a roll himself. There's the shot and a nice save. Waukegan Shognosh standing tall here early for Peterborough.
Great pick and roll there, just couldn't quite capitalize.
Here's Wood for Nick Rude. Clark. Pass across intended here for Curtis Ward. Ward has it. Wood is open. Hangs on to it. Turns, shoots right on goal, and a save by Konstantopoulos. Up the floor. Here's Deere coming in. Bounces off a check, shoots, gets into the crease, and the shot and the goal is waved off. All right, Peterborough up the other way. Still leading this one 1-0 on a goal by Nate Sage. Carson Christie into the corner. Lakers trail the series 1-0. Rude from way out. Shot. It's going to go up and over center, over and back, and it's Orangeville ball.
Trey Deere will once again start the possession. Oh, wait, no, it'll be Max Kruger.
Max Kruger, what a rookie season here now. Moves it over, gets it to Liam Matthews. Matthews gets it back again. Takes a peek, decides not to shoot, swings it out. Coming in, trying to get the shot away is Kruger. Ball does come on net, and a save by Shognosh. He looks up the floor, up to center, finds an open man. That's Simpson. Simpson gets it in a little deeper here for Kobe Wood. And now it's Clark. DJ Clark to Wood. Wood gets the pick. There's the roll, there's the pass, and they just couldn't finish it off. Unable to get the shot away was Drimmy.
Owen Tuvell will break out the ball here.
Ball comes here now into the stick of Aiden Matthews. Pass there by Liam Matthews to the far side, and now cradling it coming in here is Sanderson. Sanderson out in front, shot a twister, crease violation, it's Peterborough ball. Murray gets it ahead, and here come the Lakers looking to build on their lead. As the crowd continues to filter in here a little bit, they're a little slow getting into the PMC, but by the end of the night, probably have a few more dozen in here. Shot coming. That is stopped. Shot came from Sage, who has the game's only goal so far. Orangeville getting the ball back. Sanderson with it. Into the stick here of Trey Deere. Deere slows it down. He's going to find Matthews. Matthews coming in, hangs on to it. Showing some patience. Now he might take a shot. He does. He scores right there. Liam Matthews. It's a 1-1 game.
Great job on Liam Matthews there, waiting out the defenders, and it paid off. It's a 1-1.
Paid off indeed as we take another look here. Just the patience. Nope, not now. Now I'm going to take the shot. A very mature play right there. And as you say, tied at 1. Both teams with a goal. Sage from way out. Matthews from in tight. 2 different goals so far here tonight. Loose ball and another draw win here by the Lakers.
Will White has just been fantastic tonight in the circle.
I think he's got a few tips from Jake Withers here from Peterborough over the years, or
I'd put some money on it.
One of the great face-off guys who plays for the senior Lakers here in Peterborough. Always happy to give some tips to the juniors and the minors. Penalty coming up against Peterborough. Didn't quite catch it. Maybe another sloshing call. We'll wait and see. Shot coming. Nice stop by Shognosh. He got the arm on it, and we'll see what the call's going to be. Holding the stick by the looks of it there.
Looks like Wyatt Wiggins will head to the box.
Holding the stick. Thompson, the official, making the call there.
Nice call.
Not happy, the fan below us here. Showing his displeasure. All right, so Orangeville with an opportunity here to take their first lead of the night. They lead the series 1-0 after a 10-7 win last night at the Tony Rose Arena. Game 3 will go Friday night in Orangeville. Here's a little fake shot coming, stopped by Shognosh. Rebound, trying to scoop it up. Noah Simpson. Simpson gets it ahead. Here's Riley Simpson. Lakers shorthanded. We'll see how aggressive they are, whether they want to kill a good chunk of the 30. Robert Hope, head coach for the Peterborough Lakers. Rusty Kruger here on the near side, along with Andrew Suter and company from Orangeville. Here's Clark from way out. Shot. That's stopped by Konstantopoulos. And Orangeville will get the ball back. On the power play. Trey Deer. Oh, over and back. A miscue there. Coming in. Trumbull alone. Shoots. Stopped. Heads up play by Trumbull to take advantage of the opportunity there, but nothing to show for it. Orangeville makes sure this time to get it in a little deeper before they attempt any sort of funny business. Here's Matthews. Matthews coming in. Shot. Oh, good stop there. With Keegan Shognosh. Shots 11-10 so far. Favor of the Lakers. One-handed grab almost anyhow by Mason Cree. Rude in to help him out, the captain.
Good recovery by Rude.
Tried the shot from way out. Got the ball in deep, which is maybe just as well. Gets the change. And Orangeville up the other way, looking to take a 2-1 lead. Tied at 1. Wiggins getting out of the box here shortly. As he comes out, Twister from in close, stopped by Shognosh. Big collision along the near boards here at the Memorial Center.
Good job by White there to get the loose ball and break it out.
Will White moving it in here for Colby Wood. Here's Wood dropping it. And the Lakers showing some patience here. Here's a shot coming, no problem there for Konstantopoulos. The shot coming from Christie. And Orangeville getting it up over center. It's Liam Matthews to play it here. Matthews already off to a good start here tonight. We'll take a closer look at his stats right now when we get a chance. He's leading the playoffs with points and has added another one here tonight.
I think that puts him at 29 points in 6 games so far this playoffs.
Have himself a postseason as the Lakers work it. Trying to take back the lead. On the run, Sage stopped. He's got the Lakers' only goal so far. A 1-1 your score, 8:10 to go.
Almost beats Konstantopoulos there.
Tough goalie to beat, so big.
Property of the Buffalo Bandits.
Got a bright future for sure. Shot, scores. Orangeville takes the lead for the first time tonight on a goal by Dylan Sanderson.
Good toe drag move there by Sanderson to get in tight, and then he beats him short side.
And stays out of the crease, being the key there at the end too. Sort of a crease dive, if you will. That's a pro goal right there. Orangeville will get rewarded the ball here.
Deer will start at the top here. Wiggins will give him a couple hacks.
Yeah, they were having some words, weren't they, during warm-up?
Yeah, I think it's safe to say maybe they aren't the best of friends.
No love lost there.
Not at all.
Moving pick, not called. Now there may be a makeup call by Andrew Ecclestone on the far side. I think he maybe thought he missed the first one. Called that one. And the Lakers have the ball here. Good lacrosse game. Good pace to this one. Game 2. Lakers need a win to tie up the series. They don't want to go down. They do not want to go down. 2-0 rebound right there. Heading into Orangeville on a Friday night. To me, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Down 2-0 heading into Orangeville on a Friday of all nights. The crowd will be rocking.
The barn will be packed.
Absolutely. 2 good lacrosse towns. Peterborough, Orangeville. Gotta love it. Whitby and the Beaches in the other semifinal. Shot coming. That goes wide. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ball was picked up. Jennings off the iron. Deer with a good loose ball. Those are ones you got to get. But Deer snuck in there, took it away.
Great work by Deer there, getting his team another 30 seconds on the shot clock.
Shot and they score, and it paid off. Didn't even have a stick to finish the shift, but he'll get an assist anyway. And Orangeville has taken a 3-1 lead. Let's take another look.
Great feed by Sanderson.
And you see Deer running off. You see a stick right there, broken in half.
Deer to Sanderson.
And then the back of the net. Ron finishes it off. All right, they're going to give 17. Jennings the second assist, but Deer was the one that really made it happen.
The play.
Yeah, for sure. So 3-1 Orangeville. They let the first one go to the Lakers just like last night, Noah, and then come back and score a bunch.
Costigan will take the ball here. Passing it to Elijah Edwards.
Orangeville moving it in. Shots are tied 14 apiece, but 3 unanswered here by the visitors. And a penalty coming up here, as getting knocked down was Matthews. Fans not liking the call. They never really seem to.
Wiggins will head to the box again.
Orangeville wants the second call as well. They want the call for
Trumbull.
That was more of a penalty than the original, probably.
Safe to say it was a little late of a hit there.
It was a late hit for sure. They're not going to get that one. They're just going to get the one minor.
Trumbull, the attackman of the year for Kufla for Carleton, now at the University of Denver. Brother of Ben Trumbull.
Ben Trumbull just scored his first goal and with the Lakers last week.
Pretty talented lacrosse family.
100%, yeah. So power play here for Orangeville, their third in a row. Fake shot. Kruger hanging on to it. Now he's going to fire. That is blocked. Simpson got in front of that one.
Simpson's going to feel that one later, I think.
Yeah, he may need an ice pack for that one. You're right. Orangeville dumping the ball down to the corner, and we'll see the Lakers penalty kill now for the third time. Down now by a score of 3-1 and shorthanded. Clark over to the far side. Now it's Wood. Clark again. DJ Clark moves it in for Wood. Lakers just happy to eat up some penalty time here and then maybe try and fire a shot and get a reset in a perfect world for them. A lot of pressure by Orangeville, and they'll just dump the ball Peterborough well down in the corner. Andrew Suter and Phil Sanderson happy with the way they worked that and got the ball back, not allowing Peterborough to get a shot away. Deer moves it in. Matthews over to the far side. Now comes back here to Liam Matthews. At the top, coming in. Nice pass. Shot stopped by Shognosh. Loose ball, full 30 here for Orangeville. They get the reset.
They'll take their time with this one.
4:21 left in the opening period. Yeah, showing some patience. Everyone will likely get a touch here or two. Shot, nice save. Rebound goes into section 5 here at the Memorial Center.
Good behind the back pass there by Matthews to give Aiden Matthews the open shot there.
At the top, Liam Matthews shot on goal. Stop. Lakers pick up the loose ball. Declan Reddy, the Peterborough native, the rookie. Also a fine hockey player, property of Flint in the Ontario Hockey League. His dad, Ryan Reddy, good lacrosse player and hockey player as well. Here's Rude. Rude takes a hit, and that will have a penalty called against Orangeville. As Nick Rude goes into the corner, he will give the Peterborough Lakers their first power play of the night here.
We got a chance to see the 5-man unit the Lakers will have to show. Imagine we'll see a lot of DJ Clark, Nick Rude, Nate Sage, Colby Wood.
Sloshing is the call. Rusty Kruger says it was a dive. He was kind of jerking his head back. Ecclestone just shakes it off. I'm not saying Nick Rude didn't sell it a little bit. He may not be wrong.
There was contact for sure.
Oh, yeah. Here's Wood at the top. for Clark. Back to Wood. Clark coming in. Clark wants to shoot. He does. That goes wide. That's going to be over and back. Orangeville will get the ball back here.
I'm sure Orangeville's happy with that.
Yeah, they'll give that shot probably all night long. Take it.
Anytime you can force the opposing team to outside shots, especially 5 to 10 seconds into their possession.
That was a little long distance for a power play shot, I would say. You want to get a little maybe closer, a little look.
You want to use the extra room that you have, being a man up, right?
Would think so. But easier to see it from up here, that is for sure.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. Here's Liam Matthews. Things happen so quick. Down on the carpet. Everything moves so much quicker. Here's Matthews. Matthews taking the shot.
Good recovery there by Matthews after missing that pass.
Well, the Lakers with time left in the power play. Tricky to see exactly how much here. Minute. Score clock isn't quite low enough here in Peterborough to see all the activity there. Here's Rude. Rude coming in. Wires one. He has a great shot from the outside. There's possession call. And the Lakers get the ball back. Here's Rude. Nick Rude over to Wood. Here's Clark. Clark in for Wood in behind the goal. Wood coming in. Wood shoots and no issues there. Konstantopoulos with a save.
Hard to beat that guy.
Steal. Nick Rude. The captain.
Mr. Michigan.
Yes, indeed. Rude coming in. Now it's Wood. Wood swings it back to the top. Rude again, shooting. Partially blocked.
Good stick there by Donnie Scott.
And it's Orangeville ball. Polita coming out of the box, so it's back to 5-on-5 lacrosse. Late now in the opening period here at the Memorial Center of game number 2. Semi-final action.
Good spin move there by Kruger.
Then the shot taken and a save by Shognosh. And Peterborough with the ball with just over a minute to go here now in this first period. Down 3-1. They open the scoring, but Orangeville with 3 unanswered. Here's Clark. DJ Clark wearing the 22 here for the Junior Lakers. There's a shot coming, stopped by Konstantopoulos. And a good loose ball, yeah, good loose ball by Clark. Shot out.
Oh, that'll sting.
Wood took it off the leg. And it's over and back. Yeah, that'll leave a mark. Not, Lakers were hoping to get a shot on goal, not off the back of Wood's leg to get a reset and a possible timeout, but it's going to go Orangeville's way. They'll play it. Already up 3-1, Liam Matthews. Matthews over to the far side. Sanderson with it now. Being watched by Grant Ramsey. Sanderson coming in. Fakes, shoots, stopped. Shognosh with 13 and a half seconds to go. And it looks like Peterborough will get their timeout after all now.
Smart move by Robert Hope and coaching crew. Call a timeout. Reset a bit. Get the last shot. See what they want to draw up.
Well, you got good options. You got Sage, who's shown already his stick is dialed in here tonight. You put the ball in his hands. Do you try and get it over to Rude? They have lots of options. DJ Clark, I would think, would be out here in this last play of the period as well.
I think you look to get Nick Rude or DJ Clark getting hot and get going.
Yeah, get them going here late in the period. So Rude comes out. Carson Christie. You're going to have Sage over on the far side as one of the left shooters. Here comes DJ Clark, the veteran. And starting off the play is going to be Colby Wood. A little too early there. Now Ecclestone blows the play in. And Here comes the play. Clark, Rude. Here's Wood. Goes right in. Shoots, goes low. So the play perfectly executed other than Konstantopoulos shut the door with a big goal stick. A big save at the buzzer.
Great job by Sage there to set that pick for Wood to allow him to get that space to go right in and get that shot in right at the crease. Just came up a little short.
So 20 minutes down here at the Memorial Center. 3-1. Orangeville leads the Peterborough Merit Precision Junior Lakers after one period of play. And your intermission's coming up. Then we'll be back with second period action.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
You can catch the fun with lacrosse, Canada's national summer sport. Everyone can experience the excitement of lacrosse, where fun meets fitness and friends are made. Lacrosse is one of the youngest organized sports children can play. And with 66 clubs throughout Ontario, everyone can get in on the fun. Visit playlacrosse.com. Our interactive map will help you find a lacrosse club in your area. Join the Ontario lacrosse community today. Ask a parent before going online.
Welcome back inside the Peterborough Memorial Center. I'm Pete Dalladay along with Noah Dalladay here tonight. And let's take a look at some of the action, Noah, starting off with Nate Sage.
Yeah, great first goal by Nate Sage there. All the space in the world to get that shot off, and he capitalizes on it.
And here's Matthews coming in.
Again, Matthews waits his defender out, and it pays off.
They'll make it 2 in a row on a goal by Sanderson. Nice move, avoids the crease, tucks it in. And this makes it 3 in a row right there. Textbook lacrosse by the Orangeville Northmen.
All started by that loose ball by Trey Deer off the rebound.
Broke a stick on the play, but it ends up in the back of the net as he was jogging off. As we take a look at Will White, you know a little bit about Will.
Yeah, Will White played a year at Pfeiffer, came home, and I think this is his 5th year of Junior A, 4th or 5th.
And good on the draws tonight.
He's been pretty near unbeatable so far this evening. I think he's only lost 1 or 2.
Let's take a look as we get set for period number 2 of game number 2 of this semifinal between Orangeville and Peterborough. This time, though, Orangeville will win the draw.
Good job by Sia Para there to get in and scoop that up.
Deer gets the play going. And it'll be played quickly right there by Max Kruger. Moved over by Dylan Sanderson. Sanderson gets it back, passes it off, tries to cut through. Kruger shoots, sidearm shot, stopped there by Keegan Shognosh.
Good stop there by Shognosh. Just committed today to the University of Ottawa for lacrosse.
Well, good for him. Congratulations. As the Lakers move the ball here nicely, it's Rude, the Michigan product, to the top here for Clark. And the Lakers trying to cut the gap here early. They scored a fairly early one in the first. We'll see if they can do the same here in the second. As the crowd did fill in. I wasn't lying. It took a while.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, the bar is a busy spot here tonight. That is for sure. And behind that Orangeville goal.
Good job by Curtis Ward there to get that rebound on that previous shot attempt.
Here's Sage. Moves it in here for Colby Wood, and a moving pick called against Peterborough. And Orangeville with it, leading the series 1 game to none. A quick turnaround from last night's game 1. That's the beauty. If you're Peterborough, you don't have long to really worry about it. You just get right back on the bus, literally. Get back here and try and win game 2. But right now, down by a couple.
Right back into the thick of things 24 hours later.
For Orangeville, you get up 1, and 24 hours or so later, you could get up by 2. That's the advantage of that, for sure. Deer roughed up here. Ball comes across, and the play is whistled down by the official down in the corner here. Holding is the call.
Looks like Trey Deer will draw that call there on Wyatt Wiggins. As Wiggins will head to the box. And Deer's going with them.
Taking both.
Like we said before, they don't seem to be the best of friends.
What's the point of why not just wash it out? Just keep the play going, but hey.
Apparently the refs wanted 4s.
They want a little backyard lacrosse here, a little 4-on-4. Oh no, they're gonna go. I guess they'll go. Orangeville's only got 4 on the floor. The Lakers have thrown out 5, so I'm not sure if we're going 5-on-5 or someone either has an extra man or not enough.
Looks like the refs will discuss and
and they're going to change possession all at once.
A lot going on in that 30-second window there.
And they give the Lakers the ball as well. So it's 5-on-5 lacrosse. Nothing changes. Lakers have the ball, trying to close the gap here in game number 2. We hope you're enjoying the action tonight. Here's Wood. Wood gets it across far side. Rude comes in, shoots up high to save by Konstantopoulos. Loose ball taken by Rude and a full 30 here. Nick Rude getting some help here. Coming in is Carson Christie to give him a hand, but Orangeville will get the ball back.
Stokes will take that out again.
Graydon Stokes in here for Dylan Sanderson, who scored a beauty goal back in the first period.
Colby Wood misses his stick during the process of trying to strip him on the way up.
Shot coming in, crease violation. Peterborough gets the ball. Sam Trumbull. Trumbull getting it in. Curtis Ward. They're announcing the 50-50 draw. Last call for that. I failed to get the tickets. That's an early draw, early in the second, making that 50-50 already, I tell you.
I bet too early if you ask me.
Yeah, I'd go a little deeper in there.
Some people are just showing up.
As the ball played here by Mason Cree. Lakers showed up early. They took a 1-0 lead in case you're just joining us now, but Orangeville have scored 3 unanswered. Remember, my dad won the 50-50 one night at one of my junior games here at the Memorial Center, a whopping $32.
Enough to fill the gas tank on the way home.
That was a lot of money back then. Shot coming. That goes wide. Scooped up here by Sandersman. He got knocked down, and it's going to be Peterborough ball. Carter Frost picking it up. Is he still playing goal in the hockey season, or what is he up to
that
these
I'm
days?
not sure of. I'm not sure if he's fully just lacrosse now, if he's still playing a bit of hockey. I know he's committed to St. Leo University. Division II program, I believe.
Penalty coming up. Shot goes wide. Slow to get up is Colby Wood. Took the brunt of that, and he's going to head to the bench and get some repairs by trainer Rob over there, or maybe Mike Killen.
Levi Tui will head to the box. Lakers will set up for the power play. Goalie break, it looks like, too.
Little water break. Nice to see legendary Canadian Hall of Famer Johnny Shooter Davis coming in to wish you luck on your first broadcast. It's pretty good when a legend just strolls into the press box before the game and gives you a little fist pump.
Yeah, some nice words of encouragement from one of the lacrosse goats.
And he, before my time a little bit, but he scored a lot of goals in this building, that is for sure, in a lot of buildings, any building he played in. But
they didn't call him Shooter for nothing, right?
No, that's it. So it's 3-1. It's been a bit of a stretch here between goals. We're almost 4 minutes now into the second period. Certainly a long stretch. It's been over 20 minutes, I think, since the Lakers have scored, 20 minutes of game action.
Pretty quiet period scoring-wise, but penalty-wise, not so much.
Here's Sage to the top for Ward. And Sage comes in, creates a little screen. They shoot, they score. Great bouncer there. DJ Clark, and it's a 3-2 lacrosse game.
Great shot by DJ Clark there. Getting that bouncer going. Good feed by Nick Rude. Lots of space to get that release off.
And he takes
And a
that
little
extra
slash.
step, too. Yeah.
Little slash on Sage after. From Alex Messier, it looks like.
So that's a big goal for Peterborough. Gives them a little something to build off. Ecclestone with a call here. He says Orangeville ball. And the play is whistled in, and the Northmen will head on down. They will host Game 3 Friday night. We hope to see you there.
Orangeville looking to make it back to the Minto Cup for the second straight year. Looking to get some revenge after they lost to Coquitlam last year in the Minto Cup finals.
Hoping to get to St. Catharines. Shot, they score. Aiden Matthews. Great shot, and just like that, the Northmen respond. Let's take another look.
Great shot by Matthews there. Again, lots of room to get that release off.
He was able to walk in, take a good look, pump and fire. And just like that, once again, the Orangeville Northmen out by 2. Collision there, right off the draw. Good loose ball taken here. Ramsey.
Great job by Ramsey there to get that loose ball. Rewards his team with a possession and a fresh 30.
Big boy on the back end.
Big indeed, might be an understatement.
Here's a shot coming. That goes just wide. $195, the big 50-50 win tonight by Nicole Murray.
Bit better than that $32 back in the day, I'd say.
Yeah, no, well, inflation
Caught
and all. But, yeah, good for her.
Probably equals the same, actually.
Full reset. Deer grabs it. Swung over here. Max Kruger. Kruger sends it back to the far side for Matthews. Liam Matthews. Being watched closely by Frost. Now comes back. Kruger comes in. Shoots at a save. Shogdosh. Reset. Lakers D got to be a little tired at this point. And the Northmen trying to take advantage. Lots of time on the shot clock. They score. Liam Matthews from a pretty good distance, too. And Orangeville back on a run.
So far tonight, Liam Matthews seems to be scoring from anywhere and everywhere.
So dangerous as we take a look right there from the Uncommon Fit logo, pretty much. That's a pro shot. No question about that. So the Peterborough Lakers now in a hole 5-2.
Good job by Wiggy there to get that loose ball off that draw win from Will White.
So the Lakers hoping to respond sooner than later here. They saw Orangeville go on a run last night. It wasn't until later in the third period that Peterborough mounted a comeback shot coming. Wide, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Some good D there by Orangeville. And they'll get the ball, looking to build on their lead. Here's Sanderson. Jogging it in, cradling the ball. Out in front, what a pass, shot, they score. Beautiful two-man game executed, and Owen Ron finishes it off.
Great look by Sanderson there, realizing he had Ron right there for that little backdoor quick stick.
So Orangeville on a run. Just when Peterborough got back in the game. Closed the gap. Made it 3-2. The Northmen replied right off the draw pretty much and haven't looked back since. Sanderson with a beauty helper there. Lakers win the draw.
I don't think Simpson was expecting that ball to pop up to him, but he said, okay, I'll take that.
And here come the Lakers now. Addison shooting. Hayden Addison. And now it's going to be Peterborough having to play some D. Trying to stop this run. Kruger, cross, shot by Matthews. That is handled by Keegan Shognosh, who came into Peterborough and turned some heads here this year. Really showed why he deserved the number one spot here and has played very well here for this Junior Lakers team. Shot sidearm by Drimmy. No problems there for Konstantopoulos. Here's Sanderson.
Wiggins finishes a check there on Sanderson.
Sanderson coming. He's got some room out in front again. Similar play.
Another great look.
Almost identical to their last setup that they executed for that sixth goal. And here come the Lakers, needing to end the run here if they want a chance to kind of stay with the Northmen here. Trailing this series 1-0, and now in a hole here midway through this one.
Orangeville will hold the ball here instead of pushing it up.
Max
Fully
Kruger.
set up.
Kruger to Matthews. Back to Kruger. Got some room. They seem to be giving that side to them a little bit. That could be a little dangerous kind of game plan, but ball this time has moved up quickly. 7 Gillingham. Rude. Here's Clark. Sage coming in. Sage has a look. Sage shoots. Stopped. Konstantopoulos denying Sage of his second of the night, it would have been.
Sage dancing around the defenders there. Just couldn't quite pull off that shot.
So Orangeville coming back here, leading 6-2, starting to approach the midway point of the lacrosse game here. Orangeville trying to get out to a 2-0 series lead. Shot coming, a bouncer stopped by Shognosh. And the Peterborough Lakers up the floor. Declan ready. Moving it in now. The Lakers will set it up on the far side. Clark to the top. And here's Christie. Little bounce pass over here to the near side. Little switch on D, shot on goal. No worries. Evan Konstantopoulos making the save. He saw that one all the way. He's not the tallest goalie in the OJLL. He's got to be one of them. The big boy between the pipes.
Definitely hard to beat him up top.
Shot, that is blocked. That goes off a leg. And trying to push it ahead here was Trumbull. He couldn't. Matthews from way out. He's got 2 seconds to work with. There's the shot, goes wide. And the Lakers will get the ball here. Down 6-2 at the halfway mark. Needing a win. I know the series is early, but you don't want to go down 2 to a team like the Orangeville Northmen, especially heading back on a Friday night down to the Tony Rose Arena, which will be buzzing. No question.
It will be filled to the brim.
Should be a great night either way, but if the series goes back 1-1, certainly would be even more exciting. But Orangeville want to send it back 2-0, and right now it's looking good, but still lots of lacrosse left to be played here. We saw the Junior Lakers mount a bit of a comeback last night, had a stronger second half, certainly a better third period. And maybe it was too little too late at that point, but nonetheless showed some sign. Backhand shot right there by Max Kruger. Stopped by Shognosh. And here come the Junior Lakers. As they move the ball in. They're in white with green. Out in front, Rude shoots and a save. Rebound.
Good look there by Clark, feeding the cut in Rude.
Those two have played a lot of lacrosse together over the years for sure. Here's Wood. Wood to Rude. Rude comes in. Slips, gets right back up. Sends it over here. Colby Wood knocked down out in front. 2 Lakers down as Rude is a little slow to get up to. Hopefully he's all right.
Looks like Orangeville will head back to the box.
Oh, Peterborough. I'm not going to say it's a must-score power play here, but down by 4. A goal here would go a long way as Ecclestone with the call. Let's take a look here. It was off the ball.
Little interference.
Taguri in the box. Lakers on the power play. Curtis Ward. Clark. And behind the net now it's Clark again. Clark steps in. Shot. Rebound. Up in the air. Reset. Curtis Ward. Clark. Back here to Rude. Nick Rude. Wood. Rude. Clark. Clark looks. Shoots. He scores. What a move. What a shot. DJ Clark with another one on the power play.
Great shot by Clark there, capitalizing on that open room in the crease area. He usually shoots from or plays the shooter position, but he finds himself down in the crease.
So he has scored one from a fair distance and then one in a little tighter. DJ Clark. That's a big one, 6-3. Junior Lakers close the gap. Lead is cut in half now. Oh, big hit right off the draw. Spalina came in. And Lakers fans not happy with the possession call that Ecclestone made.
They don't seem to be too impressed with most of the calls this evening.
No, they're not. Wyatt Wiggins tries to get something stirred up here.
Wiggins and Elijah Edwards getting a little chippy there as Elijah Edwards heads to the bench.
Here's Dylan Sanderson. Sanderson backpedaling a little bit. Now heads in. Sanderson moves it over to the far crease. Intercepted. Lakers get the ball. And here they come. They need to get on a run here. Let's see if they can do that. Down 6-3. Here's Sage. Sage moves it in, comes back. Clark. Sage to the far side. Rolling off the check, Christie. Here's Wood. Wood comes in. Unable to really get the shot off he was hoping for. And Orangeville up the other way. Out shooting Peterborough 33-26. Outscoring them right now to this point 6-3 with 6 and a bit to go here in the middle period. Kruger comes over. Almost picked off, but Orangeville gets the ball back.
Good look by Kruger there.
Sanderson fires. Nice save. Keegan Shognosh with the stop. Good pressure, though. Sanderson with a steal. What a play. Orangeville, the bench, enjoying that.
Sanderson stealing the ball there from Seven Gillingham.
Ball swung over, and it's Matthews. Over to Matthews. Now back. Sanderson. Little fake. Kruger hanging on to it. Now from way out, shot. That was blocked by Carter Frost. Frost having some words there with Liam Matthews.
Good job by Frost there, getting in front of the ball and killing the end of the shot clock there.
Here's Rude. Rude. In for Curtis Ward. Nice move, shot coming, and a save. Drimmy denied by Konstantopoulos. Keeps it a 6-3 lacrosse game. Wednesday night lacrosse here at the Peterborough Memorial Center. Tomorrow night it's the Brampton Excelsiors in to take on the Senior Lakers. As it's going to be Deere hanging on to it. Now he finds an open man, gets the ball back, or almost got it back. Went off the backboards. Backhand shot. Oh, big stop. Shognosh, beauty play all around there.
Getting the toe out on that one, fully extending.
See if the Lakers can feed off the goaltending here of Shognosh, who's made a couple big saves here. Here's Wood. Across. Open man. Comes back here to the near side. Sage has got room. Fires. Nice save there by Konstantopoulos. The Lakers get the reset. Sage has to go to the bench. His mask has come off.
Messier somehow knocks Sage's mask off.
So that's going to draw a penalty to Orangeville. The Lakers already with the extra attacker. A little hidden ball trick. Clark has it. Gets it here for Carson Christie. Now down low. Across. Shot coming by Rude. That is stopped by Konstantopoulos. And Peterborough on another power play here with 4:08 to go in the period.
Alex Messier will head to the box, and the Lakers will go back to the power play. I'm sure we'll see some more two-man action between DJ Clark and Nick Rude, and maybe a little Colby Wood and Nate Sage on the other side.
Clark's held the hot stick on the power play here, so he's all set up, ready to go in that far shooter position, the right-handed shot, DJ Clark. He's seen a little action with the Senior Lakers over the last few years. Nate Sage has got into some action as well, including this year.
Nick Rude.
I think Nick Rude scored his first goal in a penalty shot last year, did he not?
Last year, yeah.
Pretty cool moment here at the Memorial Center.
We even had a couple Junior C Lakers make their Senior A appearance there last weekend in Owen Sound.
Yeah.
Or Collingwood, I should say.
Yeah, in Collingwood against Owen Sound, you're right.
Nicholas Fournier, Jeremiah Wade.
Scoring their first goals, yeah. A lot of talent. Peterborough, Orangeville, both deep. Here's a chance. Lakers doing a nice job, and then maybe forced it a little bit after showing a little patience.
Good stick there by Donnie Scott.
Here's Trey Deere. Deere in for Max Kruger. And Kruger moves it over to Matthews. Matthews back to Kruger. 10 on the shot clock. On the penalty kill. And Kruger way out. Just unloads it. Dumps it into the end netting. And Peterborough with the ball.
Wiggins and Trey Deere look to be getting into it again there a few seconds ago in the corner at the end of that possession.
The captain, Nick Rude. DJ Clark looking for the hat trick here. Clark playing catch with Sage. Back and forth they go. Clark comes in, down to the crease for Rude, to the top. Shot coming, nice stop there. Konstantopoulos wasn't sure where the loose ball went off his gear, but he made the save. That's all that mattered. Sanderson with it now. And Sanderson's going to find an open Liam Matthews. This is game 2. Orangeville leading it after a 10-7 win last night at home. Making the trip into the Borough here tonight. Looking to take a commanding 2-0 series lead. If they can win one here tonight, going back home. And the other series, Whitby over Beaches with a win last night.
Whitby led by Lucas Littlejohn and crew.
Yeah, he had a night. Here's a chance here. Lakers down towards the crease, popping it back out. Backhand pass and a beauty. Shot coming. Stopped. Some good ball movement. Some good looks. But Orangeville killing off the penalty. They head right down to the Peterborough zone. Shot coming. Ouch. That hit his own teammate there. Seemed to hurt a little bit more when you take one from your own guy.
Seems to be a lot of that going on here tonight.
Certainly some of the coaches involved in that game have taken a lot of shots like that. Robert Hope of the Peterborough side of the Lakers. Andrew Suter, the former Peterborough Laker on the Orangeville side, blocked a few shots in his day. Here come the Northmen down the other way. It's going to be Sanderson to the crease. Not a lot of room there. Good play. Lakers get the ball back. As Will White and Riley Simpson will move it ahead. Wood. Here's DJ Clark. Clark shooting. That is stopped. No problems there by Evan Konstantopoulos. Under a minute to go here in the second period. PA announcer Scott Arnold, a former junior Laker himself, former teammate of Scott Evans, who's going into the Hall of Fame. Here come the Lakers in transition. Backhand attempt that goes up and out of play. Riley Simpson with the chance there. And with 35 seconds left in the period, Orangeville taking the timeout. Is it too much time to pull the goalie, though?
Kruger and Suter will see what they can draw up for the last possession. Hoping they can use at least almost 30 seconds of the 35 remaining.
So we'll see what happens here. Orangeville looking to take a 7-3 lead into the intermission. And Peterborough obviously would be happy at this point if they can just keep it 6-3. You don't want to give up that late one. Sometimes that's the dagger. Speaking of the dagger, good friend of the program here, Matt D'Agostini, was sitting right below us here at the Memorial Center. Good to see him. A lot of familiar faces here in Peterborough. And, of course, Friday night in Orangeville, there'll be many familiar faces taking that game in as well. We'll see what happens here. Peterborough eliminating Six Nations in the first round. They swept them, but it didn't feel like a sweep. But, the
all
games
close
were so
games.
close. Oh, they're all close. All right, so they decide not to pull a goalie. Just a little too much time left on the game clock. So the 30-second shot clock is a factor here, but we'll see what they draw up and see if they execute it. Here they go. Kruger hanging on to it for now. 7 on the shot clock. Moved over to Matthews. Matthews coming in. And a shot, and at the buzzer, the Lakers will get the ball back. One final chance here. They move it in. Shot from way out. That is stopped. And we have action in behind the play.
It's like Will White and Trey Deer down there.
Yeah, shocker. White having some words there. And that will do it in terms of the second period. So 6-3 as Waukegan Shognosh and the Peterborough Junior Lakers will take a breather on the east side of the Memorial Center. And Orangeville will do the same on the near side here below us as we will take a break, and we'll be back with the third period. Orangeville leading Peterborough 6-3 after 2 periods of play.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing.
Let's go, raise up one time, go get it, it's yours, let's shine, come on.
Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
You can catch the fun with lacrosse, Canada's national summer sport. Everyone can experience the excitement of lacrosse, where fun meets fitness and friends are made. Lacrosse is one of the youngest organized sports children can play. And with 66 clubs throughout Ontario, everyone can get in on the fun. Visit playlacrosse.com. Our interactive map will help you find a lacrosse club in your area. Join the Ontario lacrosse community today. Ask a parent before going online.
All right. Welcome back here inside the Peterborough Memorial Center. It's Orangeville leading this one. Let's quickly take a look at some of the goals here, Noah, and see what we got here as Peterborough open the scoring.
DJ Clark stepping in there to allow that overhand shot. Beats Constantinopolis nice and clean.
And then all Orangeville after that. Quickly, they come right back.
Yeah, Aiden Matthews with that first goal there for Orangeville. Beautiful shot. Lots of room there to get that release off.
And then from distance, Liam Matthews. Good old-fashioned, over the top, overhand. Two-man game.
Great two-man game there by Owen Ron and Dylan Sanderson. Sanderson with the great vision tonight. There's been a couple attempts like that, cross-crease passes.
And DJ Clark coming back with a power play goal there. And some of the great action of the second period. And all set and ready to go here for the third. Orangeville up 6-3.
White will look to see if he can take the W again in the dot. Lakers will get the possession.
So let's see if they get one early here. Obviously, that's always the game plan. If you can get one early, especially when you're down 3, and try and build off that, try and get on a run early here in the third at home. Trying to tie up this series.
Lakers want to score one here early and build some momentum. Hopefully go on a run after that.
Not on the first possession, though. Orangeville will get it back. Dylan Sanderson making his way in as he gets it here to Aiden Matthews. And now Matthews, Liam sending it over to the far side. Sanderson comes out over the top, shoot, stop, rebound, denied. Peterborough with a big stop. Declan Reddy. Reddy, a nice play to get it ahead, the rookie. Down deep. Here's Wood, drops it, shot, heavy one, did it squeeze in? No, waved off.
Almost had him there.
The big man making the big stop. When in doubt, just lie down, make the save, sprawl out. Big wingspan on the lad as it's played here on the far side. This is going to be Kruger rolling to get away from one check. Gets it here, Matthews shoots, that goes wide and comes all the way back. Kruger in for Matthews.
Matthews will launch it right into the stick of Riley Simpson.
So the Lakers looking to get the first goal of the third. Looking to get within 2. Also get this crowd into it at the same time. Here's Clark going from a run. Clark shoots. Tough angle for him being the righty all the way over there in the far side, but did his best. But up the other way, Dylan Sanderson. In for Deere. Deere unloads the ball. Kruger being watched closely, pops the ball in the stick here of Sanderson. Sanderson, near side, shot, that's blocked by one of the Lakers defenders. Never made it through on goal.
Good stick there by Bryson Murray to get his stick in the way and take away a bit of that shot.
I wonder if that was his mom that won the 50-50. It was something Murray.
Very well could be.
Good to see our pal Jesse Gearn popping into the broadcast booth with us. Former leading scorer of the Junior Lakers and entire league, if I'm not mistaken. Heck of a player. All the legends are popping in to say hello.
Yeah, quite the crowd here tonight.
Also happens to be our cousin too, so there's that. As the ball played here by Peterborough. Over to Wood. Wood. See if he can get the stick hot here. Shot coming, that goes wide. Ecclestone has to get out of the way.
That'll go into the net.
And now here comes Trey Deere. Deere makes his way in, trying to add to Orangeville's lead. Leading the series 1-0. Hoping to head out onto the bus and take a 2-0 series lead going into Friday's game 3. Peterborough hoping for a come-from-behind win here to tie up the series. Big game. It's only game 2, but I think it's a large one for sure, especially for the Peterborough Junior Lakers.
Every game counts.
Shot, crease violation. Orangeville getting the ball back here.
You definitely don't want to go into Friday in Orangeville down 2-0 if you're the Peterborough Lakers.
No, not impossible, but that's a tough one for sure. Down what could be 2-0. One way or another, they're going to have to steal one there at some point. And if they lose here tonight, they would have to steal a couple. Shot coming, nice save. Waukegan Shognosh keeping his team in this one. Pass up over center. And in comes Matthew Drimmy. Lakers have some room on that far side. Decide not to use it. They're going to use the clock here just a little bit. Take their time. Shot out in front. Nice feed, but again, crease violation. Clark just got in a little too tight. Orangeville in black here tonight. The Lakers in home white with green. The traditional junior Lakers colors. Senior Lakers, of course, wearing the blue and red, but often the two teams have always been in sort of different colors over the years here in Peterborough. Nice pass out in front. Shot. Oh, great chance denied.
Great feed there. Again.
Yeah.
By Sanderson.
Sanderson and Ron, they just have that
great two-man connection.
Yeah. It's working for them. Almost paid off again.
It's been working all night.
Deer with it. Ooh.
Little whack there by Wiggins on Deer.
Wiggins got a good one in for sure.
I'm sure Deer might have felt that one.
Ball comes back towards the top. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Kruger shoots, goes wide of the goal. Matthews with a bit of a desperation kind of
little shovel shot there.
Shovel quick stick, yeah. He knew he was running out of time. He was just hoping for a rebound. Here comes Peterborough in what's been a scoreless third period so far. Christie. And here's Nick Rude, the captain. Rude moves it over, far side. There's the pass. There's the shot. Goes in behind the goal. Over and back. Northman ball.
Trade here looks to be starting the possession down there in the
sponsored by Club 24.
Mid corner.
Not 100% sure what Club 24 is in Orangeville.
Sounds like a good time, though.
It does, yeah.
Sounds like a club I want to be a part of.
Here's a fake shot and a great save there by Shognosh. Yeah, anytime I'm in Orangeville, I always like to stop at Club 24. I hope it's a decent club. If I find out it's not,
let's hope so.
I could be in trouble, but I don't think the Northmen would take a sponsor of a bad club.
No.
All right, here's Colby Wood. Penalty coming up against Orangeville. Bodies falling everywhere. The Lakers are dropping like flies, but it bounced back up.
Lakers will send Curtis Ward out there.
All right, so Orangeville, well, did they? Rude thought perhaps they didn't get possession and the play should have continued, but referees whistle it down, and Peterborough would go on a power play. 13:30 to go in the third. Do you think it's a must-score power play at this particular point, down by 3? Or
I would say so. 13 minutes left. Given a power play, I think you want to capitalize.
Well, in a game that would be 12-11 or something, maybe not so urgent, but they've only scored 3 at this point. So, yeah, I would agree. I would think this is maybe a must-score power play for Peterborough.
You definitely want to take the first good scoring chance opportunity given to you on this power play for the Lakers.
Rude and Clark. Backhand pass, shot coming. Taken by Sage. Follows up on it, can't get it under control. He scoops it over and gets it to Ward. Ward, shot goes off the glass.
Ciapera slowly stumbling there. He's definitely going to need some ice after this period.
So
great shot block.
Yeah, nothing to show for the first attempt here on the power play. Great job by Orangeville. And they'll jog it down to the Peterborough zone. Aiden Matthews. Owen Ron coming in as Matthews moves it over here to Sanderson. Dylan Sanderson having himself a good night tonight. Beauty goal in the first. Some nice helpers as well. Makes his way in. Out in front. And unable to grab that one. It was Owen Ron this time. And Peterborough gets the ball back, and they got some time left in the power play. 53 seconds. We have to duck under to see the clock here to see how much time's left in the power play. Down low to the crease, Wood. Sage, Rude, quick pass. Clark has it. Sage unwinds, fires right on goal, stopped by Konstantopoulos. And here comes Deer, short-handed. Comes in, solid hit there by big number 2, Sam Trumbull.
Great hit there by Trumbull to not allow Deer to get that shot on goal. Forcing him to make that pass.
Lakers trying to get the ball back, so they have a little bit of time left in the power play. Won't be a lot, mind you. There's the shot coming, goes wide, and Lakers.
Great job by the Lakers there, double teaming the ball.
Yeah, not allowing much there. So just a few seconds, maybe a few passes to get in here on the power play.
Tui coming out now.
Tui's out now, and he's going to head back into the play. He headed up the floor in case his team got the ball back. They didn't. Rude. Here's a shot coming up and over. Got to get those ones on net, I would think. It's either going to win or you're going to get a rebound or at the very least a save, but not even forcing Konstantopoulos to make the stop.
Definitely don't want to go the up and over.
Matthews. Deer cuts through as the pass is moved over here by Matthews over to the far side. Penalty coming up against Peterborough.
Konstantopoulos will head to the bench.
Sanderson.
They'll send Owen Ron out, see if they can get that two-man game going again.
Shot, they score, it trickles in. And there it is. That's a tough one to give up. That makes it 7-3 for the visitors. Let's take another peek here. They already have the extra tacker at this point.
Good toe drag move there by Max Kruger. Didn't have much room to get that shot off, but he got it off and just enough room to put it in the back of the net.
So 7-3, just under 11 minutes to go here in this third period. Ecclestone having just a quick chat here with Owen Ron over something here. Or whether
trying to figure out if they got the penalty down or not.
41-36, the shots in favor of Orangeville here tonight. They lead it 7-3. Game 2. They lead the series 1-0. They're in command of this one as well.
Spallina and White there. We're stuck for a couple seconds trying to draw that ball out.
In transition, Orangeville coming in. Shot, stop. Good opportunity by Donnie Scott.
Trumbull will hand the ball over there to Mason Cree to set things up.
Moved in by Sage into Wood. Colby Wood comes in, slips past one check. Gets it to Nick Rude. Rude. Shot. Handled by Konstantopoulos. Reset if the Lakers can get it. Sage does. Now here's Rude. Actually, good effort there by Matthew Drimmie to get that loose ball.
Get his team that 30.
Shot, a heavy one by Cree, but Konstantopoulos is probably going to make that 99 out of 100 times. Right into the old
belly.
Northmen logo. Right into the old belly pad, yeah.
Sure, as a goalie, you don't mind getting those.
No, he saw that one all the way for sure.
Don't have to move much for those ones.
Sanderson with a bit of a jump shot there. Some air on that one. And the Lakers, good loose ball there. That was skipping a little bit.
Good job by Curtis Ward there.
Ward got it in. Sage comes in. That's a heavier shot there, but handled. Konstantopoulos, outlet pass.
Mason Cree there doesn't seem to be too happy with the referee.
Orangeville in command of this one, but some time left, 8:40, but the Lakers need to go on a run. At this rate, 7 could be enough tonight. As the ball goes up and out of play. Peterborough ball.
Good job by Bryson Murray there to get some body on that shot.
All right, here come the Lakers, the Junior Lakers, needing one here to try and mount a comeback. Rude, unable to grab it.
Tagore will take that out.
And here comes Deere. Trey Deere. Slowing it down a little bit.
Syracuse star. Teammates with Spallina.
Yeah, I see some of the members of the Hiltz family here tonight as well. Syracuse fans there too, of course. Peterborough will get the ball back. Time a factor now, 7:42 left in the third. Often that's a lot of time in the game of lacrosse, but not when you're kind of stuck at 3 at this point in the game. Evan Konstantopoulos has been solid in goal with 36 saves to his credit.
Pretty close to a brick wall so far here tonight.
Don't see him giving up 4 here in the next 7 minutes, but hey, Lakers mounted a bit of a comeback last night. We'll see if they got anything up their sleeves, anything left here tonight.
Mason Cree and Alex Tessier having a couple words for each other there.
Here come the Northmen. Up by 4. Coming in, Sanderson shoots. Oh, he looked like he had a wide open goal there. A good chunk of the net. Just couldn't finish it off like he did in the first.
Good job beating his man there. Just couldn't quite capitalize on that opportunity.
Cree jogs it in. Gets it in a little deeper. The Lakers with a good look. Shot, they score. Curtis Ward. That's a huge one. They needed it. It's a 7-4 game.
Curtis Ward hedging there, kind of dodging his man a bit, and gets the Lakers their 4th goal of the evening.
They needed that one if they want any hope here. With 6:44 to go, they needed to close the gap. There's head coach Robert Hope.
Still lots of time left for the Lakers to score a couple and see if they can tie things up.
Curtis Conley on the bench there to the right. Dustin Dunn, one of the Evans boys on the left there as well. A great coaching staff, and
Curtis
Jeff
Ward
Ralph down there too somewhere.
Curtis Ward, the Getaway Cup champion with the Trent Excalibur.
Yeah, Trent, you
Curtis Conley
turned into a fantastic lacrosse school here for sure. Yeah, Curtis played there too, you're right. Loose ball taken here by Will White. Let's see what the Lakers can do. Down 7-4. Trying to tie up this series, but they need to get 1 goal at a time here as it's moved over to the far side. Wood back here for Clark. Clark coming in. Clark turns, fires, low shot, and tried to trickle it through, but a stop there by Konstantopoulos.
once again. Konstantopoulos finds that ball just inches before the goal line.
Deere over to Sanderson. Sanderson sets it up on the far side, trying to work around Ramsey. Sanderson still with it. Got some room over the top. That is stopped. Ramsey picks up the loose ball off the carpet, sends it ahead. Kind of rushed it maybe a little bit. Kind of jammed Riley Simpson. That's a tough giveaway. At this point in the game, every possession is key. Matthews, far side. Kruger trying to get away here from Declan Reddy. Trey Deere. Deere turns, shoots, just missed. Ball taken here by Wyatt Wiggins.
Trumbull with a little check there on Deere after going back and forth with each other there in front of the crease.
right in front of Andrew Ecclestone. Ecclestone makes the call. Probably see him tomorrow night as well here for the Lakers-Brampton game. Down low. Backhand pass. Comes here to the near side for Matthews. Matthews having a heck of a playoff out in front for Deer. Shoots, he scores. Trey Deer with the dagger perhaps.
You don't want to let Trey Deer get in that close because he'll score that 9 times out of 10.
8 will be enough, I would think, on this night. That could be the one that breaks the camel's back.
Great feed by Liam Matthews there to find Trey Deer right in front of the crease, and that gets past Shognosh.
I don't think the little girl really cares a whole lot there, but he's still celebrated pretty good into the glass. Nice goal. And that's a big one. You feel the Lakers maybe, with a little momentum, trying to mount a comeback, but I think 8 will be enough, as they say here tonight. Still some lacrosse left, under 5 minutes to go. They win the draw and they control it here. They'll probably work the shot clock a little bit here. Eat up some time. Shot blocked right into the stick of Riley Simpson. Simpson going for run in transition. Simpson, backhand, shot wide. Loose ball taken here by the Orangemen. Or the Orangeville Northmen, my apologies. Here's Deer, off to put a loony into the jar here for the mistake there, but here's Liam Matthews. Little flip of the stick, back to Matthews, hops at his stick, he grabs it right back. Deer waits, shoots. That is stopped by Shognosh. Back in the crease. So Orangeville will get the ball back, and the Northmen will look for a little extra insurance here, up by 4. They will host Game 3 Friday night. And at this point, looking like they will take a 2-0 series lead into that one.
Liam Matthews there. Orangeville drawing another penalty.
Wiggins trying to get something going here. And he's going to be escorted. He'll get the hot shower, I guess, here. The early exit.
Wiggins with some words for Trey Deer as he makes his exit. Couple claps from what assumes to be some Orangeville fans.
48-41 shots here for Orangeville tonight. And they lead it as we take a look at Wiggins trying to get something going here, ripping the helmet off. And Trey Deer just says, hey, you do you. I'll enjoy the lead here and just take it easy. Probably a smart move on his part. Just nothing for him to prove at this particular point.
Up 4, not willing to let himself be baited into dropping the gloves. Nothing wrong with that.
So we have 3:36 to go here in the third. How do you feel about your first game here? You enjoying it? You having fun?
Yeah, so far so good. I've definitely made a couple of mistakes, but
hey man, I've been doing this for over 30 years.
You learn on the fly.
I made about 8 mistakes at least tonight. That could be on the low side. But having fun. Watching some great lacrosse. Peterborough, Orangeville on a Wednesday here.
Bryson Murray looks to be serving the penalty for Wyatt Wiggins.
Here's Liam Matthews. Matthews over to Deer. Here's Deer to the top. Matthews getting some instruction from the bench. And play continues. As they'll make their way in a little closer. Backhand pass. Deer scoops it back to the top for Liam Matthews. Shot. Ouch. Who got in front of that one? Will White.
And Frost takes one there.
Carter Frost as well, yeah.
That one might have looked to be a little intentional.
Lakers short-handed. Got to go for it. Shot goes wide. Rude. Back, he's just going to let it go in the corner.
No over and back, but only 10 seconds left on the clock, so the Lakers will just let that one go, it looks like. Throwing it back down.
Right back on the power play. Orangeville making their way in. Trey Deere out there. Jennings joining them. Jennings back to Deere. They're in no hurry really to get shot away. They're just kind of playing keep away at this particular point. Now the Lakers force the turnover. Simpson coming in. Simpson shoots, rips one high, rebound, shot, and waved off. Looked like it trickled in, but apparently not.
Well, the refs do have a better view than we do up here.
That's true. Andrew Ecclestone was right there.
Simpson almost making that an 8-5 game.
That would have made it a little interesting with a couple minutes to go for sure.
Might have seen the goalie pulled at that point.
Yeah, Shognosh may have been heading to the bench off the next draw had it went in, but we'll never know. Christie zips it way over off the glass. And Orangeville will get it back here and just
kill the clock a bit.
Kill the clock and head home here shortly. Ciapara mixing it up there with Trumbull. They exchange a little stick work. Fans again wanting a call. They won't get it. They might get a call now. There's Declan ready. Jarring away, and also involved there on the other side was Tui. It's all coming with 1:01 to go. 1:01 left. And a healthy lead here by Orangeville. They'll take a 2-0 series lead. And a quick one, too. 2 wins.
2 nights.
In 2 nights. That's the way you want to start a series if you can.
Levi Tui will head back to the box. Lakers will get a power play with a minute left here.
1 minute to go here in this one. Cree from way out. Switches hands. Now gets back to his natural right. Fires. Stop. Konstantopoulos looks up the floor. Makes the easy pass here ahead to Stokes. And Stokes inside Peterborough territory before making the pass to Costigan.
Ooh. Ramsey applying some pressure there on Tagori.
Staying with him. Just rolls into the quarter and shot clock still has 4 seconds left in it. Frost sets a little pick, I guess, for Will White. White picks it up with under 20 seconds to go here in this one. Orangeville tapping the sticks here on the near side. Shot blocked. Another shot coming. Ward goes wide, and that will do it. Make the final. Orangeville 8. Peterborough 4.
Orangeville will take a 2-0 lead heading into back to their barn on Friday night. Couple words exchanged between Sage and Orangeville at the end there.
Nate Sage opened the scoring. It started off fantastically for Peterborough with Nate Sage firing one.
Thank you.
And you thought maybe it was going to be Peterborough's night, but Orangeville comes back. They win it 8-4. The final here tonight. Any final thoughts before we wrap it up here?
Lakers will go into Orangeville on Friday night looking to get themselves back in the series and make it 2-1.
Want to thank Gary and Chris and everyone from JVI doing a great job producing the game here tonight. We hope you enjoy the action here. Certainly was a fun one to call, and certainly want to let you know, great job, Noel, by you on your first broadcast. It's the first of a few, I hope, here.
Yeah, I would hope so. Thanks
you.
to JVI for giving me the opportunity here tonight.
So Game 3, Friday night in Orangeville, as the Northmen take a 2-0 series lead into that one. On behalf of Noah Dalladay, I'm Pete Dalladay from Peterborough. Good night, everybody.